Okay, hello students. Now we are going to see if clause or conditional sentences, and then we are going to learn the basic form of if clause sentences. First, we are going to see if clause type 0. The form is present form in the if clause, and in the main clause is also present form. Now look at this example. Ice melts when you heat it. Ice melts when you heat it. So melt, present form, heat, present form. So must be present in both form, in both sentences, in the if clause and in the main clause. And the grass gets wet if it rains. The grass gets wet if it rains. Gets, present form, and then rains, present form. So in the main clause, present. In the if clause, also present. Now let's see type 1. If clause, present form, and main clause is present future. Look at examples. If she wins, she will be the first champion in the division. If she wins, present form in the if clause. She will be, present future in the main clause. So present form and present future. If she wins, she will be the first champion in the division. If you don't add the right ingredients, the cake will taste awful. If you don't add in the if clause, present form, will taste in the main clause, present future. Now we are going to see type 2. For type 2, in the if clause, past form, in the main clause, also past, but past future. So past form, past future. Let's see examples. If he wasn't so lazy, he would get a job. If he wasn't so lazy, he would get a job. If he wasn't past form, and would get is past future. Let's see one more example. If it didn't rain, we would go on a picnic. If it didn't rain, we would go on a picnic. Didn't rain, past form. If it didn't rain, we would go on a picnic. Would go, past future. In the if clause, past form. In the main clause, past future. Now let's see type 3. In the if clause, past perfect form. In the main clause, future past perfect. So past perfect and past perfect. But in the main clause, future past perfect. Let's see examples. If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a delicious meal. If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a delicious meal. If I had known in the if clause, past perfect form. Would have prepared in the main clause, future past perfect. Let's see one more example. If you hadn't lied to me before, I would have believed you. If you hadn't lied to me before, I would have believed you. If you hadn't lied, in the if clause, hadn't lied, past perfect form. I would have believed. In the main clause, would have believed, future past perfect. So we have seen the form of if clauses for type 0, 1, 2, and 3, and that's all for now. Goodbye.